Alright lads, in this video we're going to be covering a topic that I've been very excited to cover for months now. I just haven't had the time to do it. Today we're covering the topic of, could our prehistoric large dinosaurs naturally re-emerge into our ecosystems? Now, I just want to preface this video with, a lot of this is based on research papers that aren't 100% confirmed, because we can never 100% confirm anything on anything, really. But let's go grab a drink. Hold up. Alright, so first up, evolution, right? So evolution is this thing, right? It's like, so if an animal is in an ecosystem and like all the other animals, it's like getting hunted to extinction by the other animals because it's like a bit goofy and it like, basically it's a dodo, then it will slowly adapt features that help it survive in that environment. Unfortunately, dodo didn't because we killed it, but that's besides the point. It will adapt features to suit to its environment. And dinosaurs, as you know, were the longest lasting dynasty, I think, I'll have to fact check that, of over 100 million years, right? And basically, we still have dinosaurs around today, only they're not in charge of the world anymore, right? We got our birds, we got our cassowaries, our ostriches. They're dinosaurs, they're part of the Dinosauria family. But basically, right, dinosaurs have tried to come back into our ecosystems before, and they could again, you never know. Because, for example, dinosaurs, like, back in the age with, like, the Smilodons and stuff, we had this, this little thing called terror-birds. And what are terror-birds? They're basically dodos if they had drank a lot of Pepsi. Yeah, gotta word it like that because I don't want to get demonetized. Actually, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, yeah, terror birds, they're kind of like dinosaurs. As you can see, they got a bit more of a dinosaur-like structure and they're carnivorous, but there are a few things different, as you can see. Arms, nowhere to be seen. Teeth, it's a beak now, but they're still carnivorous. Legs, they're still there. The claws still there, don't worry about that. The tail, kinda gone, right? Then if you compare it to modern day, yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone. Hold on, I need to take another drink. But the point I'm trying to make, basically, I'll get straight to the point here. The point I'm trying to make is that they've re-emerged back into our ecosystem like a long time ago. So will they do it again? Now, maybe. It won't be like, if it did happen, let's think very, very hypothetically, if it did happen, it would not be the large, like the sauropods, like Brachiosaurus, because they're gone for good. But we have birds, so mostly it will pretty much just be the theropods coming back. You know, like Velociraptor, Deinonychus, Utahraptor. Probably not the massive theropods like Tyrannosaurus, because it probably couldn't survive in our modern ecosystem, because it's just too large for a predator nowadays. You may think the larger the better, but in modern, like, thingamabob, you know, that just doesn't work. But smaller theropods such as Utahraptor, Deinonychus, Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus, stuff like that, technically it could be evolved back to species like that. Obviously they won't be the same because it's not like evolution's going to directly go backwards, but it could be similar. Like, for example, it could be like a terror bird, but in a more leant over position. Still has a beak, and it has a tail, and its wings have grown out into more arm-like structures. So, basically a Utahraptor with a beak is what I'm trying to get here. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically, what I'm saying is dinosaurs could come back, not through science, but through nature. They've tried to do it before and failed miserably because of Smilodons, but they could try and do it again. Because if we take a look over at Indonesia, well, multiple islands in Indonesia, they have Komodo dragons, stuff like that. Right, and we got like buffaloes or bisons, or I can't remember which one, but they're fighting for survival. And then life there is like life was back in the Triassic, where it's like reptiles, leaders, absolute bosses, bro, beasts. Komodo dragon. Then we have mammals fighting for survival, and very much like the Triassic, it works the exact same over there, which I find to be very fascinating. If I ever turn YouTube into my full-time job, I know for a fact I'm going to try and fly out to one of those Indonesian islands to see a Komodo dragon firsthand, and I would document the whole thing. But that, for one thing, I'm going to need to make a lot of money off YouTube. 2, let's hit 1 million subscribers for it, because why not? And 3, that's pretty much where I'm going to end this video off. Oh yeah, one last thing to mention. There are people who have said, like scientists who have said, that evolution is ever changing. The animals we have now won't be the animals we have in a few thousand years, or a few million years. So in like 1,000 years, I don't know, Deinonychus like thing, but with a beak. Beaky Deinonychus. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.